Rocket League Season 3 is here, and if you have bought the Rocket Pass and are looking to do all of it up to level 100, then you probably are going to need to do some of these premium challenges in Stage 1. Now, I've already done a video on the Stage 1 free challenges, so if you want, you can check that out on my channel. I'll see if I can leave a video link in the description below, but if not, well, I'll be sure to provide a link. So just let me know, type in the comments if it's not there, and I'll get it sorted for you. But today we're going to be talking about the premium challenges, which all reward you additional XP so that you can get more leveled up for your Rocket Pass. And there's some pretty good items in there. There's going to be a video talking about if you should get that. So if you're wondering about that, wait for a bit later and we're going to do a video on that. But for now, let's take a look at these challenges. First up, we have get 40 wins in any competitive playlist. Now, the competitive playlist we can find in the play mode here, and it's under this nice one that says competitive, the 2 people. So any of these we can pick. We can be talking about ones, we can be talking about doubles, and we can talk about threes. Now, all of these are quite different within themselves, although they all do have similarities on what skills you will need. Now, personally, I find solos the easiest to do, but if you have some good mates and you're really good at, say, trios or duos, you know, the standard mode or duos, go and do them. But it's a lot, especially at this time of the year where the season is just starting. A lot of people don't have their ranks yet, so you're going to be versing a lot of different people in all 3 of these different categories, right? Because your rank hasn't set in yet. So you could be versing bronzes for all you know. You could be versing potential silvers or golds. And especially if you're in something like platinum or diamond, you are going to have a much easier time going up against these newer, less experienced players, right? So I definitely suggest solos. I think solos is a great place to go because especially if you're struggling mechanically or maybe you're not as good with the mechanical side of things, if you're struggling with aerials and that, because a lot of it is rotations, a lot of it is knowing and what to do, how to make the right call in the right situation. You don't need to worry about anyone else, you know, dragging you down, and you can really carry yourself. And on that journey, you'll also learn a lot about the game. Now, another option is get your mate who is absolutely insane and get him to carry you through all your games, right? It's going to be a little more difficult because it's probably going to be match made into his skill category. But if you can do that, get a few of your buddies together and hopefully they can give you a bit of a carry too. So that's how you do that. Get 40 wins in any competitive playlist and you'll get 15k for that. Now, our next one here is get points in any special goal type. Aerial, backwards, bicycle, long, overtime, turtle, swish goals, or a pool shot. Right? Now, I'm not exactly sure what the pool shot is or the swish goals. What I think they are is a swish goal is where it just goes straight in. I'm not even sure. Maybe that's a thing exclusive to the basketball mode. But I think I know what a pool shot is, and I might be wrong, because there's probably people out here, and if I'm wrong, let me know in the comment section down below what these actually are. I don't know exactly how to do a turtle, but I do know, I think, what a pool shot is. And a pool shot is where you hit it off the glass on the side of the wall, and then it goes in. Now, this is actually super easy to do in kickoff, and I can quickly show you guys if we go into some quick training. Now, these are actually really fun to do, and if you can add a pool shot into your range, it's going to help. It's really easy to do in solos too. It's a bit more difficult in duos because your teammate will probably hit it, right? Now, hopefully I can get it first try. I want to actually do one on the other side because it's probably going to be a bit easier. It's going to look something like that, right? And the only issue is it lacks a bit of power, right? So that should go in now. I think that's a pull shot, right? It hits off the wall. Now, see, the only issue is that's not very fast. And my first instinct was I want to go hit that again, right? But still, that's what I think a pull shot is when they're talking about that. So if you can do one of those, that is great. The other option is, I think it was aerial. Was that one of them? Aerial shots are probably your best bet, especially if you're skilled mechanically in that sense. Over here, yep. So we had aerial. Then we had backwards. Backwards is also not too difficult. A bicycle, which is essentially like, you know, a backwards flip. Your other best option, if you're not maybe so mechanically skilled yet, you know, you're still working on it, is long or overtime. And these are probably the ones I'd suggest, especially if you're playing against people you know that you can beat. Wait until overtime and then quickly score a goal. And there you go. You've got your overtime goal, you're done. Your other option is score one of those long goals, which is easy to do too. Teammate could pass it back to you, and you just long bomb it right down in. It's super fun to do when you get one of those in. Or, you know, going for a bit of a pinch, you can also get a long shot that way. Other option though, overtime is probably your best bet, because you're going to get overtime a lot, and even in tight games, someone has to score eventually in overtime, right? So if that's you, then you've got that done, and you only need one of those, so that's pretty simple. 15k XP for that. Number 3, gain 3 XP levels. Quickest way to gain XP levels is by playing the game and also unlocking these XP rewards, and you're going to get more XP for doing so, right? So by doing these free challenges, that's going to help you out, and it's also going to get you towards your season reward. By doing the other premium challenges, that's going to help you out. By doing your weekly challenges here, see, they give you 10k XP each. By doing your other weekly challenges here in the premium section, right, which are going to give you 15k XP. Doing your Llama Rama, or whatever the event is, at the moment it's Llama Rama V2, right? But doing whatever challenges it may be in the limited events section. Because look at this, down here, win 10 online matches. Repeatable, you get 20k each time. So if you can just keep winning matches, you're going to get tons of XP. Along with that, you're going to get the XP of winning and playing every day and things like that. So don't stress about that one. It is pretty simple, and you get 15k XP for that. Number 4, get 100 centers or clears in online matches. Easiest way to do this, probably duos. I'm not sure how many centers or clears you can really get. I don't think you can in solos. You might be able to get clears, but you definitely can't get centers, right? And it's a lot easier, especially if your teammate, maybe you got a mate who's doing the saves challenges over here. But, whoops, accidentally pressed that. I was just checking on that. Might buy premium later, we'll see. But super easy to get clears and centers. Just going to duos, probably your best bet. Going into anything more than that, you know, people might interfere with your ball and stuff. But definitely being in duos, you're going to get a lot of clears and a lot of centers, right? And then you're also going to get a lot of assists, which are going to help you with other challenges later on down the track. Next up at number 5, we have get a goal and get a win in a single online match. As you can see, I've already done this. Really, what you want to do is you just want to play some good car soccer. You want to ball out here, right? What you want to do is you want to score, and then you want to maintain that winning mentality and go on to win the rest of the match. So you can get more than one goal. All you need to do is get a goal and then win, right? So essentially you got to contribute to the offensive side of the team, and not just assists. I'm saying you need a goal, right? You need to score and then win. Simple enough. 15k. Number 6, earn 20,000 points in online matches. As you can see here, I already have 1,193. Now this one is going to take a while because it's not XP, right? Look how much XP goes up. XP is pretty quick over here. We've got 5.5k already, right? But this one we've only got 1k, 1.1k, 1.2k nearly, you know, if we round it up. But this one's going to take a while. Don't worry about that. Look how long you've got. Stage 4 unlocks in July 15. We're still in April. It's April 8 today here in Australia, April 7 if you were in America or somewhere else in the world that's not Australia probably, okay? I don't know a lot about it. I just know what day it is in America and what day it is in Australia. If you're in the UK, you're probably somewhere in the middle of that, and probably it's April 7. But that is irrelevant to the challenges right now. So you need 20,000 points in online matches, right? Playing lots of matches is the way you're going to get this one done, okay? You have plenty of time. You have 125 days and 11 hours to do this as the time of recording this video, okay? You're going to rack up points. But if you want to get them a little bit quicker, here are a few tips. Number 1, complete challenges, right? Completing challenges is going to give you a few extra points. Number 2, winning. Winning gets you more points. Number 3, MVP gets you a lot of points. Number 4, getting those goals, assists and saves, all big point makers there. Also, if you can get lots of touches or lots of boosts or something significant like that, lots of demos, you're going to get lots of points in that way, right? What were we up to? 0.4 or 0.5? I can't remember. It doesn't really matter because it's our last point anyway. And the final point is playing consecutively, because you get a daily bonus. If you play one game every day, you get bonus in points, and that's going to collect up and you're going to get an exponential increase in points. Alright, so that's it for all of the premium challenges for the Rocket Pass Premium. Use them, to go into your Rocket Pass and level that up, because there are some nice rewards. There's the car that you're going to get this season. There's going to be a video later on talking about, is it worth it coming out. So if you're, uncertain, check that out. But that is it for this video, guys. So I hope you enjoyed. I hope you have a good time grinding on Rocket League. I hope you get some good stuff and you have a good time overall. If you've enjoyed this video, subscribing would help me out, or just leaving a like on the video, hey? But that is it. So thanks for watching, guys. That's it from me. Have a good time playing Rocket League, and I'll see you later.